Hello again and welcome to Maria. So as you can see, there's a little more done on the castle. You can see the keep sticking up right there, and I will just quickly fly around to show you what has been added to the backside here. So this little piece that jets out right here, I kind of added like another bigger, like kind of boxy tower there, and then this I added two more round towers, and they're basically just copy and paste from the ones in front, but I got rid of the little upper section because I wanted it to be more of a unique feature on the front one, so like the Wizard's Tower type thing, and these ones wouldn't have that part, so it keeps them a little bit different. And I kept the square tower here, I just kind of chiseled away down here at the base, and that way everything is kind of still easily defendable. I didn't want the ground level coming like right up to this. It seemed kind of silly. Well, let's go inside real quick, and I'll show you the new additions that I made here. So I got rid of the middle bridge, kind of pushed out these walls, filled this area in. I added barracks here, and then same kind of thing on this level. It's barracks, and then we'll run over here real quick and I'll show you this part too. And this is kind of like a little war room, I guess, that I was working on. And then we'll head back this way, and I don't know if you can tell, but I added another level to this side. This is the side that looks into the courtyard area. It's got like another roof on top and it's raised up a little bit. That's just so they're covered on the way into the church here, because I didn't want people, you know, if they're like old people coming to church and stuff, and they getting rained on in the cold weather and stuff like that. And so I can come up here and get on the roof. So here is the keep. So I kind of kept the format of the house that's outside down here at the base, and then I have that really tall, impressive, ridiculously tall keep in the middle. And I decided to make a little banner and add some flags with the black and blue design. And then I made a stable over here. God, brain not working. So here's a stable right now. Since we don't have horses in Minecraft, which I don't understand, we've got sheep and cows and our friends, the pigs with saddles that you can ride. And then there's this cool little trick that I found here where you can, if you have world edit or something where you can do a copy and paste type of deal or whatever, you can set ladders up without having anything behind them. So that's kind of neat. So anyway, that's the only way you can get to the upper levels of the stables. So you come up here and it's full of hay, which is just the sponge that's retextured. And then in here is more hay, storage, stuff like that. So not a lot to the stables, they're pretty simple. And then we'll head over here and I'll show you the insides of the keep real quick. So I really like the way the keep turned out. So here's like the throne room. When you first walk in, you've got doors on either side. It's kind of nice raised up throne here. It's got the same symbols in the background. Some lamps. Then you can come up here to like kind of a catwalk area that goes all the way around the perimeter and into the royal dining hall. So we've got big tables and then some chairs all around them. And with all the new little additions like the pots and all that kind of stuff, it really helps sell it, I think, better that this is a dining hall. And then we've got like the main table for the king and queen or whatever up here, like the royalty would sit. And then I stumbled across another YouTuber who made these like candelabras for his thing, and I really like it. Unfortunately, I can't remember the name of the guy. If I figure that out, I'll put it in the description. But I kind of thought about it a little bit more, and his were fairly simple, and I thought it needed a base. So since this floor is like raised slab right here, I was able to put a full block down there and surround it so it looks kind of like a half slab, which turned out pretty nice. I think it works. But so then on this side over here, let me just run over real quick. We have the library, and I wanted it a little more like when we would come in for like research. So I added a lot of tables for people to sit down and just go over tomes or whatever. And I forgot to show you the kitchen. So this is like the back area of the library. Then we'll go check out the kitchen. And that is through these little archways over here. So again, the texture pack where there's just a picture of pots and pans, and then able to use like the little pots for flowers or whatever. You know, it's just kind of like cups or mixing bowls and little cool stuff here. This little like faucety thing, that's a little too modern, but I still like it. So I thought, well, maybe it's something they could like hook a bucket onto or something. And then there's like a little fire pit here with a cauldron cooking. They've got like some kind of sunken area where they would keep their stuff that needs to stay cold, and it's got the chunks of meat, which is kind of like what I did in the butcher's and in the town of Rowan. And then up here I've got some chicken, a couple of guys hanging out. So that is the kitchen, and now we'll go up to the next level. Oh, I suppose I could show you back here. Hold on one second. Let me just get this door open. Okay, so back here I was thinking about putting like a barracks for like the King's Royal Guard, since it'd be right by the throne room there, but I don't know. I'm not really sure what to do with it yet. It's such a tall, long room. I mean, it could be multiple levels, but I don't know. Anyway, future stuff. So again, you can kind of look down into the library, and on the other side you can look down into the other one. And these kind of just lead off to the corner towers that take you places. So the whole keep and castle and everything's all interconnected, which is kind of nice. So you can just get around all over the place, and then you can come up these stairs. Then off to the side, well, we've got this chamber, which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. It'll probably be like a lounge type thing or something, I don't know. And then this middle room here, which is technically probably part of, I'm thinking from here on up would be like part of the royal chambers. And then I was thinking about making this side into like a theater, so like where they would do plays for the magistrate or royalty, whatever you want to call them. And then I've got my friendly little staircase over here, which goes up to the top of the ridiculously tall keep. So this is like his, I guess like where his counselors would be, and like tell them like, hey, what should we talk about? And then he'd come out here and tell all the people of the town, you know, like whatever they need to say, all that crazy stuff. Then we'll just put a torch on the wall because I like it, so I have to put a torch on it. Then we go up here some more, and up and up and up, and another room, and up and up and up, and another room, and oh look, more stairs. So we go up some more, and another room, and more stairs. Surprise. Now we're kind of, I don't want to say the top, but we're at a very high point where you can't really see much because the floor should be a little bit higher if you wanted to, but we're quite a bit of ways up there. And then there's this long ladder that will take you up to the very top. And now we're in kind of like what looks like the attic, and then another ladder. This is just kind of another little observation area, which is kind of pointless because you can't really see much. Then you get up to the very top of the little tiny towers, and oh no, we're trapped. So I think, how do we get out of here? I'm scared. Oh no, I just went too high. Okay, so we'll fix that crap later. Anyway, so you come back down here, and here's where the door is. So now you're on this like little catwalk type area where you can come right up to the edge of the roof, and you can look down and see how ridiculously high up you are. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna die. It's gonna hurt a lot if you jumped off here. But so anyway, that's all the new things that I have. Oh, and one more thing I have to show you. So my girlfriend Danielle's been working on here now, and she has made this look prettier. So I'm going to probably make some new videos. She's like, don't show them that. So I'm going to make some new videos teaching her world edit, I think, because she did all of this block work, one block at a time. And not only does, oh, there's like a little cave or something. So it kind of like, yeah, it drives me nuts watching her, but it works for her, so whatever. And so I figure, I can kind of teach her that. She's got this other thing she's building that you'll probably see later that's kind of like a Skyland floating island type thing. She can explain it better. Anyway, so that's all I had for you for now. And if you guys have any ideas, I am researching currently, but it's kind of slow and painful. I've got these two big walls with windows in them right here, and I need something else that you would find typically inside the castle walls. So I'm thinking possibly a blacksmith would be over here because we have the stables and you gotta shear sheep and cows because they don't have horses in Minecraft. And then you would probably end up putting, I don't know, I have no idea what to put in here yet. So if you guys got some ideas, put them in the comments. That would be awesome. And thanks for watching.